Well, hello, church family. Hope you're doing well. What a crazy week it has been. And then really, it's only been a week since Thursday, since all the news exploded with this coronavirus stuff swirling around us, from schools being shut down, to restaurants, to social distancing, to Tom Brady no longer being a Patriot. Okay, maybe that's not part of the coronavirus, but anyway, it's been a crazy week. And not sure how you're navigating through it, but the truth is probably all of us to some degree are struggling with some aspect of it. But here we are to do it together, to get through it together. And know this, that you are greatly loved and cared for. And so here at Desert Song, because of that, we are making some changes to the ministry that flows out of this body of believers. So we'll be rolling out our Sunday morning services on our media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, our YouTube channel for Desert Song, and you'll be able to find it on our website as well. So we hope that you'll tune in at 10 a.m. for our Sunday morning service that we have planned for this week. What do we do in the meantime? Well, I think there's a lot of different things we could do. First, our first response should always be prayer. Oftentimes we treat prayer as a last resort when it should always be our first response. So I encourage you, be praying individually, as a family, maybe jump online with friends, pray with them. Though we might be in lockdown or social distancing, there is still a way to be in contact with each other with our cell phones, our media devices, and so forth. And we encourage you to do that. Also, we want to encourage you that through this crisis, there's opportunity. You see, when we look at Scripture, it is full of stories of crises, of these intense moments. And every time one of these moments also popped up was an opportunity to step up and step in, to be God's solution, to help one another. And at Desert Song here, we want to encourage you to be doing that as well. We all have our various social circles that we live in, that we do life in. And not all of us have the same circles. Like your neighborhood, for instance. You have neighbors that you have relationship with that some of us do not. We encourage you, be looking out for one another. Check in on one another. And maybe it's your neighbors, maybe it's family members, maybe it's someone in this church. But we encourage you, do not stop at least contacting and making sure others are okay. And if they are in need, an opportunity has arisen for us to step up and step in. And we strongly encourage you to do so as God is providing these opportunities all around us. Opportunities to be His hope, His love, His joy, His peace, His encouragement. We get to do that. We get to be that. And He has called us to rise to that. And so, church, we just strongly encourage you to consider how you may help others. One of the things we want to encourage you is to not lay hold of fear. 2 Timothy 1:7 says God has not given us a spirit of fear, but what He has given us is a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Did you catch that last one? A sound mind. And when we have fear, it attacks our mind, it attacks our heart, it attacks our emotions. When those things happen, turn to God and ask Him to clear your mind, to bring peace to it, to bring peace to your heart, to bring peace to your emotions, which will then bring peace to your choices. If you are in need of help or prayer, you can send me an email at chuck@desertsong.org. If you're healthy, stay healthy. And if you're healthy, find an opportunity to reach out to those around you, to provide help, hope, encouragement, peace, joy, and His love. Desert Song, we love you. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get through this together. The God that we serve is greater. He is bigger. And while our world looks for a solution for this, I believe that God truly has it. And so we turn our hearts and attention to him, and we boldly ask him for his answer, for his deliverance, for his solution for this coronavirus. Thank you for tuning in, and we are excited to see you on Sunday morning at 10. God bless.